Hi guys, it's Farmer Naturals and I am back with another video. In this video I am sharing 5 reasons why I regret big chopping my natural hair. Hold on before you leave. There is some positivity in this video, so be sure to watch to the end. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But if you're interested in this video, or if you're considering a big chop, or if you have big chopped and you are looking for some inspiration or some encouragement, this is the video for you. I've got some news, girl. Why I regret my big chop? It's a trap. It's a trap for people that love dealing with long hair. People that enjoy hair in general. Because once you big chop your hair, that's it. It's not like dyeing your hair where you can say, okay, I still have my hair though, even if it's damaged, I can still play with it. It's gone. And if you want to care for your hair on a regular basis, big chopping might not be for you, because once it's gone, you will soon realize that, you've made a big decision. And I personally, in the future, will be transitioning. If I ever need to chop some of my hair off, or if it gets damaged or anything like that, I would definitely consider transitioning first before I shave all of my hair off, simply because I love hair. I love dealing with my hair, so I really missed it. And yeah. The next thing is just the permanency of a big chop, guys. There is nothing to do. Once you big chop your hair, you just have to sort of wait. 1 month, 6 months, 2 years. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, once you get to 3 months, 6 months, and a year, you will have some hair to deal with. But until then, there is absolutely no hair to deal with. If you're thinking to go bald, that will hit you once you get all your hair out, especially if you've never done it before. And yes, hair grows, natural hair does grow, but goodness, it does take time. It really does take time. And if you don't like waiting, you probably won't enjoy it. And I personally did not like waiting for my hair to grow. I mean, I was just like, I should have transitioned. I should have left some kind of, even a little bit of some hair for me to do a little twist out or something. But it was what it was at that time. And to be honest, I personally find short hair to be more difficult to maintain than longer hair. I know certain people think different, but I find that with longer hair, I can sort of put it in a bun and I'm done. I forget about it. But with short hair, like, I can't just go out. I need to think of, if I lay down on this side, it's probably looking in some kind of way, and I can't just up and go, so to speak. And although there's less hair to deal with, I feel like I had to do a little bit of thinking about my look and how I wanted to present. And I guess, guys, if you're going bald, as in chopping all your hair off, and it's the first time you're doing it, you might not expect what you find. And I mean, I don't regret this particular one, but you might find that, I don't like how I look, without my hair on, because I mean, a lot of us, hair is like a shield, it covers us and it's a covering, just like the Bible says. But yeah, be prepared to see yourself there. And in saying that, I am getting to the good stuff, because not everything about my big chop was bad. I have to say, big chopping my natural hair taught me patience. I thought I had to just sit there and like wait for my hair to grow. You're taught to be patient, and in being patient, you get to think about your routine. You get to look at your hair in more detail, because there's not much for you to do. So I ended up just zoning in on what I wanted to do with my hair, my goals, my plans, and obviously it helps you to focus on other things, because obviously you have that time away from your hair. And for many of us who have never done a big chop, or who had never done a big chop before, it's a bold move. It's a symbol of boldness and courage and strength. I mean, you are bold, like literally bold, no hair, but you are also bold, girl. trust me, if you can get to a place where you're saying, I'm gonna shave my hair off and I'm gonna be okay, for some of us, that's all it is. It's about being able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm happy with what I see in the mirror. I'm beautiful, I'm not my hair, and all of that good stuff. So kudos to you. And I normally say, you know, if you want to experience it, you can do it at least once in your life. I mean, you don't have to do it, but you know, for some of us, we're a little bit inquisitive and curious. To be honest, a huge part of me wanted to experience, you know, what it was like to not have any hair or any covering or any security on my head, and what people would say, how people would talk to me, you know, how they'll look at me and how I'll respond. It really opens you up to dealing with yourself and, you know, getting a better understanding of who you are bare. And I definitely do not regret big chopping my hair in that regard, because I had a few things that I learned. And like I said, it definitely exposes insecurities. If you are insecure, if you are insecure about your bare self or not having your hair, some people will resort to wigs and wearing a wig the whole time until their hair grows back. And some people will actually try and challenge themselves to actually just have their hair out and let the world see them as they are. And for some people, they learn to love themselves in a different way. So big chopping your hair is big, especially for many of us. I know some people, they don't mind, that they actually love short hair. They've had it for a while, you know. Yeah, they're good. I'm talking about people that have probably never done it before. And I guess the most exciting is just the fresh start that big chopping gives you. It gives you a fresh, clean slate to start afresh, clean hair, you know, a fresh start for yourself. Who was it that was, I think it's Coco Chanel that said, a woman that shaves her hair is about to change her life, or something like that. I'll put the quote here because I can't actually quote it word for word, but I think that's what it says. It's very life changing in that, you know, obviously for you to get to a mental place where you are going to do it, and what you experience by doing it is, you know, it's very special. And having that clean, fresh experience obviously offers you an opportunity to not only deal with your hair, well, it's like a TWA, but you experience it at every single stage, TWA, mid-length, afro, you know, and all the stages or all the lengths, you know, that you will experience once you big chop your hair. A lot of us transition and we don't really experience what it's like to have super short hair, or how to deal with hair that's like this short or that short, because we've always dealt with longer hair. But big chopping your hair offers you that opportunity to experience all sorts of different styles. A lot of people go into tape, like having a tapered look, or even dyeing their hair, or having that little side part, and all sorts of other exponential. The list is endless of the things that you can do actually with your short natural hair. So if you're thinking of big chopping, consider these things, the good and the bad. And if you are big chopped already, you're feeling a bit down, do not despair. There is definitely positives in big chopping your hair. Look forward to the future and what your hair will look like, and you know how you're going to look at those different stages, and you know, let it be an exciting experience rather than a regret, or you going, oh, I wish I hadn't done it. Because yes, you miss your hair. Yes, it might be more difficult to deal with. Yes, you might not like your look, but it will teach you patience. It will expose any insecurities, and it will definitely give you that fresh start that a lot of us actually need. So yeah, just something to think about. I definitely won't tell you what to do or what not to do, but consider. Until next time, it's Pamela Naturals. I'll see you in another video.